All right, even the ladies of The View cannot defend Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett after she insulted Greg Abbott as Governor Hot Wheels.
Should not have made the comment at all.
You know, you should leave that stuff to the comedian.
This was beneath her.
Yeah.
She's just too good for this.
I agree with that because I respect her, but it's just never okay to mock someone's disability.
Yeah, I admire Jasmine Crockett. I do think she's an effective messenger. I think this was a mistake. Yeah. And I think when you make a mistake, you have to own it.
She's too good for this. Fox News contributor and senior writer for the Washington Examiner, Joe Concha. What's your name? Joe joins me now. What does it say, Joe, when you've lost The View?
Oh, it says a lot. I'm not sure she lost The View completely, Todd.
Okay.
I mean, when they said that, you know, she was beneath making such a comment, or when I hear, oh, she's a good messenger, or, you know, she's somebody that I respect. Sonny Hostin said that. No, she doesn't deserve even that right. I mean, this new AOC, who is Jasmine Crockett, all I know is that she said just last week that all she wants for her birthday is for Elon Musk to be, quote, taken out, unquote. Or when she said just recently that Ted Cruz needs to be smashed over the head hard, this is a very dangerous and very unserious person who deserves zero respect. And the fact that The View kind of tried to couch it like, yeah, you shouldn't make fun of the guy in the wheelchair who's been in there since he was 26 years old when he got hit by a tree. That's a 100-0 issue. They had to say that. But the fact they couched it was bothersome because Jasmine Crockett deserves no respect or no gravitas at this point based on the things she said just in the last week, for instance.
Yeah, that's a good point. Our own Hillary Vaughn sort of confronted Crockett, if you will, on the Hill. Watch this.
Okay. All right.
I put out a statement regarding that.
You didn't apologize.
I put out a statement. Why would I apologize when I put out a statement? My statement was clear.
But you didn't apologize for calling him Governor Hot Wheels when he gets around in a wheelchair.
I don't know
how that's offensive to
I don't
people
understand.
who have a disability.
You need me to repeat this to you.
Right, but why won't you apologize?
I put out a statement.
They didn't have an apology.
So read my statement.
I did read it. It didn't have an apology.
Okay. Well, I'm done.
You don't.
I mean, no apology there whatsoever, Joe. I look at that and say Crockett can dish it out, but cannot take it. Your reaction?
No. And by the way, why is Hillary Vaughn the only reporter putting a microphone to her to ask the question, well, why didn't you apologize? She didn't apologize. She said, oh, Governor Hot Wheels, I was actually talking about the governor sending illegal immigrants to cities that have black mayors. Like, no, you weren't. And she's made that comment in the past, too, by the way, about Governor Hot Wheels. So, yeah, she cannot take it. And the fact that Hillary Vaughn is the only reporter. Where's Caitlin Collins? You know, she seems to want to really ask a lot of questions when she's, you know, interrupting. So I don't know where, like, CNN is or NBC or all these other outlets. Jasmine Crockett should have 10 reporters around her asking her to explain herself. And obviously that's not happening.
Well, Joe, they don't want to offend their potential contributor when Jasmine Crockett runs for Senate in the great state of Texas and loses by 40 points, you know, after they actually need a job. And they don't want to offend potential talent, quote unquote. The CEO of NPR was asked about how the outlet covered up the Hunter Biden laptop story. Yeah, still talking about it. Here's what she said.
First of all, I do want to say that NPR acknowledges that we were mistaken in failing to cover the Hunter Biden laptop story more aggressively and sooner.
It's unfortunate that NPR ignored the Hunter Biden laptop story. About
Congressman, I would love to say that we actually believe we made a mistake on the Hunter Biden laptop story.
Kudos for acknowledging it, but doesn't it ring a little hollow now, a half a decade later, Joe?
Yeah, 5 years later, when everybody else has admitted that, oh, yeah, I guess that was a story we should have covered. That was the only thing that Catherine Mayer had to say there at this point. And overall, just that testimony she gave on Capitol Hill yesterday, we witnessed another human Chernobyl. I mean, she actually said that her past statements and social media posts, which include calling Donald Trump a sociopath, which said that America is addicted to white supremacy. She said that had no bearing on NPR's editorial decisions whatsoever. Go listen to MSNPR sometime. Trust me, you'll have a decidedly different opinion. The place makes the Washington Post look centrist. So overall, when she couldn't even defend that there are 87 Democrats on the editorial board at NPR and 0 Republicans, that tells us that not one more taxpayer dollar can go to NPR at this point. Elon Musk, end that spigot already, because they've proven that they are anything but, well, fair and balanced, Todd.
Joe Concha. There, I got it. I'm 1 for 2 today. Thank you, sir.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.